Hello, my beautiful souls out there. This is your girl, Destiny. My people, I'm just getting this hair into place. I'm out here on my balcony and I was doing my hair, trying to get this hair laid down. It's very windy. Got my little ponytail today, peoples. Oh, my peoples. I am back with another video. My people, did you hear my intro song this morning? Oh my goodness. Oh, Destiny just went with the flow. It fell into my spirit. It just dropped out. Those lyrics and things, the words of that dropped in my spirit. I was like, oh, I love it. And Destiny got up there in the moment when she did her intro. So I thank you guys who have viewed that little short video of my new intro. I thought it was kind of cute, but as it goes along later on, I'm sure I know it will get a whole lot better than what it was. It was just in a moment thing. It just dropped in my spirit. Well, my people, I'm out into nature today. Matter of fact, I'm sitting here on my balcony. It's windy, very windy. You can hear the chimes in the background, the wind blowing through the brushes of the limbs of the trees. There's so much going on out here, but it's absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. I'm going to talk to you today about your gut intuition. And that is something, like people, that a lot of us just ignore. When that little voice within us tell us, no, that is not right. No, you shouldn't be doing this. No, you can't be over there. You don't trust that person. You're not going to be hanging out doing this with this group of people. And that little voice, it comes within throughout our inner self, but we ignore it. You know, Maya Angelou, she had a quote that she quoted, and she said, first, when people show you who they really are, believe them. And I'm doing this video because, I had this kind of thing goes on and happened many times in my life. But it's just one particular situation that I've been dealing with. I told you guys about a week ago or so, maybe two, in a video I talked about the same topic. How do you deal with a person that's so fake, that's so phony, that's so unreal? And they showing me themselves all the time, and my gut keeps saying they're showing you who they are. You need to believe them, but I don't want to believe them because regardless of all the things this person does that sometimes irritate me, just don't seem to agree with my spirit. Overall, that person seems like they have a good spirit. They have a good heart. And all this could be through fakeness and phoniness, because some people, when they disguise their really genuine self, they can become experts at that. So my people, what Maya Angelou said, when people show you themselves the first time, you better believe them. Well, I'm going to turn here. I didn't want to get on the video. I don't like sometimes doing videos. I wasn't planning on getting on the video. I was just going to let y'all see the scenes of nature. But since, hold on, give me a minute, I'm getting my notes. Oh, I have my notes. And I'm going to talk to you about this because there may be others out there going through similar, the same thing that I am talking about. I can't remember the title of the video. I did a couple weeks ago. I was talking about this person, and I don't want them thinking that I'm stupid, I'm dumb, I'm ignorant, I'm gullible, I fall for anything. I don't. I just don't address it. I don't say anything because I don't like confusion. I don't like arguments. I don't like debating. I don't like fighting. And I don't like having stress, tension, and all that around people that I have to be around on a daily basis. So a lot of times I keep it within myself, but my gut it turns upside down when I'm not in that person's presence, and he keeps saying, my gut keeps saying, watch that person. They're telling you who they are. You gotta believe it. So I'm gonna look down these notes today. I'm just gonna go down. And my title is this: Your gut intuition is not designed to lie. Why? Destiny. Because the Creator, He placed that in you, within you. That's His spirit. That's His truth within you. Because like I said, everything that you need to know is in you, and your gut intuition, my people, it never lies. Whether you trust it or believe it or not, the gut intuition, it will never lie to you, because that is a part of whom we are attached and attuned to, as it holds us all together with the divine creator God Himself. So, welcome to my YouTube channel, my lovely people. This is your girl Destiny, and my YouTube channel is DestinyForever Watch. I am back with this video, and I'm ready to get started now. So welcome, come on in and sit with me and listen to this video message. And this is the first time for some of you that has just come on to my YouTube channel. Oh, my lovely souls, you are so welcome here. I embrace you and I love you, and I send love and peace and happiness and joy to your life and your heart and to your home. I hope you receive that. Stay tuned, don't move. Stay with my friends and my subscribers and watch Destiny's video here, and then go through my whole channel and just watch all of my videos. I'm getting started. My people, your gut intuition is not designed to lie. And you know what I'm talking about, that gut intuition. You know the feeling that we get. It's just like a piece of us just like turns over and over and over again. It's just like, I'm not letting this go because something's not right with this situation. Something's not right with this person. You know the feeling. Your gut intuition, your gut instincts, which you should, my people, never ignore, and I have. And I'm so guilty about it. But it's so hard sometimes, because to me, I just like to have peace. But then when I get away from that person, I get home alone. I'm not in that person's presence. That person's not around me. And then in my mind start playing that person think that you're stupid, that you're vulnerable, that you're ignorant, that you being hoodwinked, that they don't pull the wool over your eyes, that they don't got over you. They don't. They think that, but they don't. I am wiser than they can ever imagine. So, but we know what I'm talking about. Your gut intuition, though, it would never lie to you. So when your gut intuition starts telling you things like that, and start revealing things about people, you better pay attention. You better pay close attention. Because we know that our gut intuition is telling us the right thing. So when you suspect, my people, that someone isn't telling you the whole truth, then your gut intuition, I'm telling you, it's right on. It's right on it, my people. It's right on target. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. The divine creator is pulling that truth in front of you, and he's trying to get you to lay down the lies that's coming out of that person, those people's mouths. Hey, your gut intuition is off the right on. Someone, my people, though, who is a master of deception can conceal the truth from, I mean, seriously, they got some masters out there, really some good masters, because they play this game forever, but so long. They've gotten over on so many people. So it's so easy that they think that I can do this to everybody. But someone who has mastered a deception can conceal the truth from you without even you catching on. If you're gullible, you're trusting everybody completely, totally, absolutely, putting everything that your life and your heart into this person's hand, they can really pull the wool over your eyes. They can deceive you. They can hoodwink you. They can bamboozle you. They can do what the hell they want to do with you. And because you just riding around for the joyride, just because this person is fun. This person is a sheep. He's a wolf. He's a wolf in sheep clothing. But most of us, my people, are so thankful for my Creator God Himself. We have this built-in lie detection capabilities that we can tap into. to the signal. Allow those signals to come in because the Creator is sending you a signal, messages. Messages and signals are always coming from the Creator God in the universe. So we gotta allow those built-in lie detection capabilities to be opened up to us so we can see the truth, what the truth is. So we need to tap into it and be able to tell when we are lied to. And the thing is now, when we know that we are lied to, then we gotta learn how to deal with how we're gonna address this person, how we're gonna handle the situation, how we're gonna bring this up before that person and know that, hey, I'm on to you. I know your stupidity, I know your lies, I know your deception and all that. That's the problem I got to. Because I don't want the conflict, I don't want the debating, I don't want the lies. Because a lot of times we go after people and you put them on, you put them out there on the spotlight and you call them out in front of everybody. That's when they want to turn everything around as you being the bad person, you being the wrong person. But I know the universe, he does has my back. So we have to really, really have discernment to know when we are lied to. However, my people, sometimes liars, they have ways of deceiving us, and signs might not seem so apparent. Got some good ones out there. I know there's a good one that's always in and out of my environment. Every single day I'm at work, constantly coming in, saying all kinds of things. But I caught her speaking things in a totally different manner when she did her. I was standing there. But a lot of times, you know what we do? We ignore the signs. We ignore those things that's coming out of that person's mouth. Because we don't want to believe certain people or people that we seem like we just, I mean, even though they got these bad intentions and all that, we can still see there's something greater, deeper within them that they don't know about themselves. And maybe if I hang around a little long, maybe I'll show them a better example. Maybe I can help that person be delivered from that. Those bad capabilities of being a person that is a deceiver or that is a liar. Maybe I can help that person. And a lot of times we hate to sometimes just to do that, to call them out because we don't want to bash them because we think that we can help them. We want to believe that certain close friends will do such. We don't want to think that they will do such deceiving things, but we know they do. But then again, people, they doing all these crazy things, and our gut just keeps saying, they're playing you again, they tuning up you again, and you're still falling for it. But then there's this gurky urge that you get within, this gurky kind of urge feeling, and this funny tingle that you just runs up and down your heart. And that little voice that goes off inside of your head, always telling you, that person's fake, that person's lying, that person's not real, that person's not genuine. But all these, my people, are your gut intuition, they're gut feelings, and and your gut feelings, they are talking to you. But what are they telling you, my people? And should you listen? Of course. Destiny, you need to listen because you have not been listening. You better listen to the universe. I have not been listening. I'm trying to keep peace. But I know that I can't bring that peace because that peace has to come from the divine creator himself, the peace of God which surpasses all understanding. So what are they telling you, these liars, these deception, these master controllers? What are they telling you? And yes, we should listen when they're saying things that our gut really revealing that we should pay attention. So here's how to make the most of your own innate wisdom. That wisdom of God which is within us, that he placed within us. It's up to us to use it or not, but he given to us because he said, if any man or a woman lacks wisdom, let him ask of God. And he promised you, the Creator said, I will not withhold that from them. If you have that passion, that hunger, that desire to get that wisdom, he said, I'm going to give it to you. So we all have our own innate wisdom. But how hungry are you for it? How wise enough are you to use it when he give it to you? If you think someone is lying to you, you gotta trust your gut intuition. Then you're gonna have to expose the liar. And I'll say this, expose the liar, but allow the creative God to lead you in that path to doing that. Because we don't want it all turned back on you for the worse. We got to allow the universe to be able to create a warm, welcoming environment, and make sure those words within you are kind or gentle, but yet firm enough and calling that person out so that person can turn this around and go out there and say, well, you did that, you said that. Maybe you need to get a couple people around you when you're addressing a person. I think that's a very valuable thing, but we have to expose the liar. Listen here, I'm going to look down on my notes. Researchers believe that humans have been lying to each other ever since they could first communicate. Now, a 2014 study found that people who make quick judgments about people's honesty are more likely to be correct about whether or not that person was dishonest. Hmm, that's something to think about. But listen to this. We may be on the lookout for the usual physical signs, such as those shifty eyes they do when you're lying, you can't look at a person straight in the face, or that quick toggle, you want to bounce over everything right quick. You know, they're lying. Watch for those kind of things, my people. Or people get these sweaty hands, and all of a sudden because they're lying. But there are signs that we need to pay attention to. They turning, they can't stay still, they're crossing their arms sometimes, or crossing their legs. They definitely can't look at you straight in their face. So those are things, my people, that we really need to pay attention to, those usual physical signs. Yet though, my people, listen, dishonest people, they can easily deceive us. Oh man, they play the game so long they have become, like I said, masters of it. So it's so easy for them. It's so easy because they priced it. They have priced this. They have priced so many times. But often our gut intuition can tell us exactly what we need to know. You gotta listen to the voice within you, your gut intuition. I keep telling you, my people, it is not designed to lie, and it will not lie to you, because the Bible said he placed himself, the creator God, within you, and everything that we need to know is already there inside of us. So if we want to know the truth, then we ask the divine creator God of the universe. He said, he's going to give us the truth. He's going to give us the wisdom, the knowledge, and he's going to reveal those things to us, and he will expose those deceivers, those liars, and whatever they are, or they call themselves, but they are really not on your side or on your team. But listen, my people, often our intuition can tell us exactly what we need to know. Because I'm going to say it again, your gut intuition, my lovely souls, it does not lie. Now, the question remains though, however, as to how often we accept the word of our unconscious, and how often we still insist on giving liars the benefit, too much doubt. Do you understand what I just said? I'm going to repeat. I think I want to repeat it because I want my people to get this. The question remains, people, however, as to how often we accept the word of our unconscious, and how often we still insist on giving liars the benefit of too much doubt. Are we, in truth, excessively disposed to being naive, to being gullible, to being stupid, not smart enough, not wise, not clever enough to catch on? Now, sometimes we allow those things to happen. We are more farther smarter than we give ourselves credit for, because we have the divine creator working us at all times. So are we, in truth, excessively disposed to being naive? Or is it that liars are usually telling us things that we wish were true. Sometimes they do. We want them to be true. I don't want to believe that. Somebody's telling you, I don't love you. I don't want to believe that. You better believe it. When a person shows you who they really are, my people, I'm telling you, you better believe them because they're telling you the truth. A lot of times people say, I don't need anything from anybody. You better believe it. You better believe it. It's people telling you the truth, my people. So, I'm going to say it again. Or is it that liars are usually telling us things that we wish were true? Sometimes I don't want to believe, oh, we love this person so much. We had a very close relationship for so long. We have become friends. We have shared a lot of things, but somewhere down the road, down the path, when we first started out, we became separated and it just seemed like our spirit was pulled apart. And as I went my direction or you went your direction, they went theirs. And it seemed like we lost that true connection. And then you started feeling like the person now is not the same. That person is not being truthful, it's not being honest, it's doing things that you just don't agree with, but you don't know how to address them because you have been with that person for so long, forever, and you have had so many good times with that person. You have enjoyed that person's friendship, you have enjoyed being part of that person's life, and you hate now to break up that friendship, but really it's no friendship there left. It's they are deceiving you, or they're trying to hurt you or harm you or damage your reputation or put you out there on the chopping block so other people can come and get a slab across your head. No. I say no, my people. No. Or I'm going to ask you another question. Or is it that liars are usually telling us things that we wish were true? And I said before, yes. They're telling us things that we want to hear most of the time. And we want to believe it. Maybe because we don't hear it from somebody else. Somebody's not saying, oh, you're beautiful, oh, girl, you are the best, oh, guy, you know, you my dude, I'm down here with you. Oh, you are smart, you are brilliant. They telling you all those things that you want to hear because you haven't been hearing this from nobody else. Oh, I just love you, you on my team, nobody better not bother you or touch you. And those are things you want to hear because nobody else is giving you that cheerleader sideline. And so now this deceiver coming on and telling you the things you want to hear. So, my people, they're telling us things that we wish were true and things that we want to hear so desperately. So we just allow those things to continue to go on with that person being deception to us. Oof. But the latter part, though, it seems to be that the case in all matters of love. And I don't know how, but that's the latter. The latter seems to be that the case in all matters is love. Because what? The universe God is love. He said, I love you unconditionally. I love you. The first love. He loved you. He loves you so dearly. And we all seek for that. We all seeking for love. We're always seeking for acceptance. We're always seeking for approval. And whoever give it to us, whether it's a liar or the deceiver or whoever, we accept it. It's like, okay. But in our gut saying, you know that ain't right. And you know that ain't right. When people listen about through this, we want people to love us so much that we cripple a lot of things. We want people to accept us, that we will just accept most anything a lot of times. We want people to approve us when we just need to have that approval. So when people keep telling you, you love yourself, you value yourself, you treasure yourself, you give your own self permission to be whatever you want, whoever you want to be. You don't need approvals from anyone. You don't need nobody loving you. Love yourself. Love yourself, my lovely people. Love yourself. But we all looking for love. And a lot of times we're looking for love in all the wrong places. Because a lot of times the wrong places are those people who have been so they have been so educated on how to deceive people by using terms of love and speaking things that people really desperately are seeking to hear. And we want people to love us. So when they tell us they do, we may sometimes ignore the impulses that insist. Like, oh, he's saying, I love you, and you stand in front of this guy. I'm using an example. But this guy, you just, heart just pounding, oh, he loves me, he's just crazy about me, he wants to be with me. But he's standing in front of you saying, I love you, but he's wearing a wedding ring. And if you notice my people, stand there, look at him, girl. He has 2 cell phones. But baby, I'm telling you, he's lying to you. You better run. That man is married. And he's telling you, oh, this ring ain't nothing. This just a gift from my mom, my dad, whatever. Oh, the cell phone is for my business and one for my personal. No, baby, they're telling you who they are. When they show you who they are, you gotta run. And here's another example. Here's this girl, and she was living with her drug dealer boyfriend. And when she told her that he loved her, but he was, every time he say that, he would go out there, he had all kinds of other girls he was saying the same thing to. But he's bringing in that drug money, and you all hooked on all of that because you got extra money to buy you those Gucci bags and all those things that you always wanted, you know. Baby, that drug money. And he said, oh no, I'm not using drugs. I'm not selling drugs or doing things. He lied to you. He's telling you who he is, my people. You better listen. You better run, girl. You better hide your ass and get away from them. And I say, that was the last time I'll say this again. And this is a quote about Maya Angelou. And she says, when people show you or tell you who you are the first time, you better believe them. And I'm going to say those same words to you. But I'm going to say it this way because I always have put my little twist on this, and I like it the way I say it. Listen now to your girl Destiny. When people show you or tell you who they are, whether it's through words, whether it's through them saying it to you, whether it's through eye contact, touchy expressions of your body, or face expressions, or any other body language, people, believe them. Believe them because they're telling you exactly who they are. And it's not always a good thing, because there's a whole lot of layers deeper than what you are seeing in front of you, and it's lies and lies that are so much deeper. Believe them, because I'm telling you, my people, your gut intuition is not designed to lie, and your gut intuition keeps telling you, after you hear all these things coming from these people that you feel so uncomfortable with, that you feel not trusting, and you just like, something's not right, something don't add up, something's not fitting with this person's character, what they're saying, their personality, everything I'm seeing on the outside of this. They're showing you who they are. Believe them. Your gut intuition never lies. So I'm going to tell you again, my people, trust the divine creator, God of the universe. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. I'm out of here. I ain't supposed to be here this long. I'm supposed to be doing this child and getting up out of here, because it is a beautiful Sunday. Now, my people, Destiny is here. She's going away to get more information to bring your way. I will see you at the next video. I will see you at the next video. Destiny is here. She's going away. She's going to get more information to bring your way. I will see you at the next video. I'll see you, my lovely, beautiful people, at the next video, whether it be at your house or mine. I love you. I like this little crazy